Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about how the source players on frequency levels 3 and 4 in the red zone will experience the harvest.
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
So in the previous video I talked about how higher frequencies will experience the harvest. Now let's talk about the lower frequency red zone source players in frequency levels 3 and 4. I said that for those in zones 5 through 11, the source players will simply be erased out of their memory. The source players and soulless ones that have been harvested will simply be unplugged from their reality simulation, and any existence of them or memories of them will be gone also. Their scripts will have changed. They'll have a different back history. Okay? That's for those who have raised their frequency. So there'll be no trauma, there'll be no distress. It'll just they won't be fazed at all by the harvest season. Those who continue to dwell in the 3rd and 4th frequency realms by continuing to eat meat and never raise above the 4th frequency plane, they will experience a reverse, a duality in this harvest situation. The higher frequency source players will simply have all memories of those source players who are being removed, who are in the 3rd and 4th frequency realms, simply wiped from their memories as if they never existed. And those in the 3rd and 4th frequency realm will remember those that are in the higher frequencies, and they will disappear out of their frequencies with full awareness that they existed in their experience. This is going to create a panic and a anxiety in that their loved ones and source players that they knew just disappeared. They were left behind. This is the duality in the harvest. You want to raise your frequency so that you don't experience the harvest season, and so you can make it to the other side of the harvest season and experience the wonderful experiences that are scripted there. Yes. So if you're in zone 3 and 4, you have a lot to look forward to, and it won't be pleasant. So, but you see, these are the choices that you're making, and you will reap the experiences of those choices that you're making. Now, how your experience in the 3rd and 4th frequency will be is if your other half, okay, you were split here, male and female, into this experience. Now, if your other half managed to get to frequency zone 5 or higher, then you in the lower frequency 3rd and 4th frequency dimension will not experience being hunted, because there won't be any benefit to hunt you, because that body cannot be harvested on the physical realm. So you'll just get scared good, and you might be hunted to get energy out of you, to get fear energy out of you, which will allow for more blood to be drawn from you on the physical realm. You're really in trouble if both your male and female fractal half are both in the lower frequency realm and neither one of them have managed to get to frequency level 5 or higher. Then both of those fractals will be hunted, and creating maximum fear to create maximum adrenaline and fear results in that physical biological body connection to this game, so that there will be more fear energies in it, and then when you are both harvested, the body will be harvested. And yes, well, when you're harvested and you're in zones 3 and 4, you will simply go back to your source awareness outside the matrix, and you will be put into isolation because you are a non-performing cell. You did not have control over your synergy cell and the choices that you were making. And so therefore you in your neutrality will also isolate yourself because you recognize, for the benefit of all of Source, you are incapable, unable to manage your energies. It's a game, it's an experience, and you really kind of want to win the game. You want to go to the other side and experience the best part of this game. And you want to experience your best life yet in the meantime by creating things through your empowerment and your mind. Your mind is what is controlling this whole experience for you. Make good choices. Reach your empowerment. Fill your synergy cell fuller and fuller so that your daily supply is greater. And be wise in your use of your synergy cell energies. Those are choices that you make in this game. It is a pay-to-play game, and yeah, you pay for what you experience here and what you choose to experience. Can a Source player who is of a higher frequency dip down to the lower frequency realm in this game? After they have connected on level 5, if they have unlocked their script and they have gone higher, it is possible, not likely, but it is possible to put yourself back into the red zone by taking your 4 frequency bodies that are other than your Source fractal and putting them all down in the lower frequency ranges. And you do that, then you are out of harmony, you are off of the plane that you were on prior, and you will stay there. If you dip there, then you have some time to get back up. But again, that's returning to your old habits and behaviors, and that's going backward, that's not going forward, and it will not benefit you. And I wouldn't play around with that aspect of the game. I wouldn't test it. I wouldn't test getting trapped in the lower frequency realm again unless you have raised your frequency. Why would you do that? Really, why would you do that? In zones 5 through 11, there's no fear. There's nothing to be fearful of. It can't happen to you on those frequency planes. The only thing it can happen to you is if you're in the red zone and you put yourself in the red zone, then you open yourself up to red zone experiences. Don't do it. And if you're in the red zone and the harvest comes and people start disappearing around you and are disconnected from your experience, then you need to wake up yourself. You may be able to make it through the harvest, but I wouldn't necessarily count on it because 11 years is a long time, and it will take some real strong determination and discipline on yourself, on your part, and really kind of isolating yourself away from all the things that will be happening in those frequency realms in order to be able to escape harvesting during that time. Not necessarily impossible, but very highly unlikely. If you wait until that period of time to try to escape, you have already really gone against what will benefit you, and your odds will be much slimmer. Anyway, make the choice now while you can. Now, this now day. So, good reasons for raising your frequency now. Yes. You have time, but don't drag your feet. Now, this now day. Make the choice this nowadays. Choice that will benefit you. Now, if you have benefited from the information that I've shared in these videos, it benefits you frequency-wise to become connected to higher frequencies by being a supporter of this work and saying thank you for the work and the energy that I have put out there for you. If you are benefiting from it, only if you are benefiting from it benefits you. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.